Tanzania is a country where the rhythm of life flows with nature. From the sweeping plains of the Serengeti, home to the iconic wildlife migration, to the serene turquoise waters of Zanzibar's coastlines, there's a quiet beauty here that feels almost untouched. You'll find bustling markets alive with the energy of the people, where centuries-old traditions blend effortlessly with the pace of modern life. Majestic Mount Kilimanjaro stands tall as a silent guardian, while the rich cultural tapestry of over 120 ethnic groups creates a unique harmony. But what makes Tanzania truly special isn't just the landscapes or the wildlife, it's the deep connection between the land and its people. Stay tuned to discover the lesser-known sides of this fascinating country. Number 1. Tanzania is home to the world's shortest war. Tanzania's notable distinction is being the location of the briefest war ever recorded. In 1896, a nearly surreal event took place in Zanzibar, while it was still a part of the Sultanate. The dispute started due to a contentious disagreement over who would succeed. Following the Sultan's death, his nephew assumed control, yet the British did not warmly receive him. Unhappy with his support of Germany, they presented him with a choice: resign or confront war. Surprisingly, he declined, and shortly after, a tense confrontation escalated into a conflict. British warships in a row, with cannons prepared. The Sultan's army was significantly outmatched in terms of weapons and numbers, yet they managed to stand their ground, even if only briefly. The British used their firepower to attack, causing the Sultan's defenses to collapse in just 38 minutes. The palace of the Sultan was destroyed. His troops were in chaos. The British had emerged victorious in a shorter time than the duration of a TV show. This short yet violent dispute showcases a notable period in Tanzania's past. The Anglo-Zanzibar War is a symbol of the colonial conflicts of the time and holds the remarkable title of being the shortest war ever fought. Number 2. The ancient hominid fossils discovered in Olduvai Gorge. Olduvai Gorge in Tanzania is a remarkable archaeological site frequently referred to as the birthplace of humanity. Contained within its rocky strata are preserved imprints of early hominids from over 2 million years ago, providing a unique glimpse into the progression of human development. In 1959, the discovery of a hominid skull by Mary Leakey was a revolutionary find that shed light on our ancient history. After that time, scientists have discovered remains of over 60 hominid individuals, documenting a history that covers millions of years. These remnants showcase the beginning of early human existence, displaying proof of stone tools utilized by our predecessors for hunting and survival. This website holds importance not only for its human fossils, it also offers understanding of a larger environment in which hominids lived alongside a range of animals, including antelopes, ancient elephants, and predatory carnivores. Picture the strength early humans needed to thrive in that environment, vying for resources and enduring the tough conditions of ancient Tanzania. The Olduvai Gorge remains a valuable source of information, assisting scientists in reconstructing our origins and comprehending the ways in which early humans adjusted, endured, and flourished. This historical scenery strengthens our link to Tanzania as the origin of humanity and an important part of our common past. Number 3. Zanzibar's dark history as a slave trade hub. Zanzibar Island, admired for its gorgeous beaches and lively culture, conceals a haunting past beneath its stunning facade. During the 1800s, this location was a significant center for the Arab slave industry, where numerous African individuals were taken and exchanged as slaves. Today, traces of this difficult period can still be observed in the island's landmarks. The old slave market location in Stone Town serves as a somber reminder. There are compact rooms where men, women, and children were kept before being sold. The Anglican Cathedral, constructed where the old slave market stood, contains displays and items that provide a vivid portrayal of Zanzibar's history during the slave trade period. These locations pay tribute to the fortitude and endurance of those who endured, using eerie artifacts and well-maintained areas. The displays not only recount the trade, but also highlight the incredible resilience of survivors and the abolitionist movement that ultimately put an end to the cruelty. Exploring the ancient sites in Zanzibar feels like uncovering a portal to a somber past that should be remembered. These tales serve as a strong indication of strength and prompt us to acknowledge the progress humanity has made. Number 4. the unique phenomenon of tree-climbing lions. In Lake Manyara National Park in Tanzania, there are astonishing lions that can be seen climbing trees. Even though most lions prefer to stay on the ground, these lions have adjusted to living in the treetops. What is the reason? Partially to avoid the strong heat in the middle of the day. Up in the treetops, they discover refreshing winds that assist them in escaping the heat of the African sun. However, there is another cause as well: tsetse flies. Lions find some much-needed relief from constant insect bites by resting in the trees where the pesky insects cannot reach them as they swarm closer to the ground. This unusual conduct brings a sense of intrigue and wonder to the wildlife of Tanzania. Observing these mighty predators lounging on branches is a scene that seems more suited for leopards rather than lions. Picture the nimbleness needed for such huge felines to lift themselves up there, every ascent showcasing their unexpected power and flexibility. For those on a safari, witnessing this is an unforgettable experience, seeing how animals can adjust to distinct surroundings. Number 5. Mount Kilimanjaro's unique biodiversity. Mount Kilimanjaro serves as Africa's tallest peak and is a vibrant repository of nature's marvels, showcasing an incredible diversity of life within its slopes. While you go up, you traverse completely unique ecosystems, each one resembling its own world. At the bottom, thick tropical forests provide a home for black and white colobus monkeys that swing between the trees, as colorful birds quickly move through the treetops. This wealthy forest is only the beginning. Further up, you come to the moorlands, where unique vegetation such as the towering giant groundsel serve as almost mythical protectors of the mountain. These special plants have adjusted to the challenging conditions of Kilimanjaro, thriving in ways that are not seen anywhere else on the planet. A surreal alpine desert lies past the moorlands, a harsh environment where only a few plants can survive, yet the resilient Kilimanjaro tree hyrax thrives in this tough landscape. At last, when you reach the top, you will enter the Arctic zone, a place of ice and rock that appears devoid of life, but still possesses a haunting, enchanting beauty. The biodiversity of Kilimanjaro is stunning and delicate, showing the strength of life in surprising locations. It is a genuine exploration of the ecological core of Tanzania, providing a peek into a world that has adapted over thousands of years to thrive at the top of Africa. Number 6. Tanzania's rich linguistic diversity. The linguistic variety in Tanzania is truly captivating. Having more than 120 languages spoken throughout the nation makes it one of the most linguistically diverse locations on the planet. Kiswahili, which belongs to the Bantu language family, serves as the official language of Tanzania, bringing together various ethnic groups and maintaining unity within the nation. Famous for its musical tones, Swahili is commonly used throughout East Africa, and in Tanzania, almost all individuals are familiar with it, whether as their primary or secondary language. This shared language enables individuals from different backgrounds to easily communicate, promoting a strong sense of togetherness. However, Tanzania's variety of languages extends beyond just Swahili. The nation is host to languages originating from 4 prominent African language groups: Bantu, Cushitic, Nilotic, and Khoisan. Each language family provides a glimpse into the diverse cultures of various communities. For example, the Nilotic languages in the north include Maasai, while in the south you can find Makonde, each with their own distinct traditions, folklore, and ways of life. English is also widely used, particularly in the fields of education, government, and tourism. It serves as a reflection of Tanzania's history of being under British rule, but now, English helps Tanzanians engage with the global community while also maintaining their cultural traditions. This diverse combination of languages enriches the culture and history of daily life in Tanzania, attracting both language enthusiasts and cultural adventurers to this remarkable destination. Number 7. The cultural significance of the Maasai warrior tradition. The Maasai warrior tradition goes beyond a mere ritual. It is a profound cultural experience that influences identity, honor, and respect within Maasai society. Young men, called Moran, are trained to fulfill their duties in protecting their communities and maintaining Maasai traditions. This journey begins with a demanding induction ritual in which young males undergo circumcision, symbolizing their transition into maturity. This is not just a physical challenge, but also a significant test of perseverance, as it is done without the use of anesthesia. It is a courage assessment, where displaying any hint of pain is seen as shameful. Later on, these young individuals spend a few months living in seclusion, adopting a difficult and solitary lifestyle in the wild. Here, they acquire vital skills needed for survival, such as hunting, tracking, and protecting livestock. However, it is also a moment for contemplation, imparting to them the virtues of patience, perseverance, and the significance of being responsible. Upon their return to their communities, they are honored as soldiers, revered as guardians and preservers of Maasai customs. Number 8. Taboos surrounding food and drink. In Tanzania, there are intriguing food and drink taboos that provide insight into the culture and daily life. In numerous societies, it is looked down upon to eat using the left hand. The right hand is commonly used for eating, as the left hand is associated with impurity. This habit goes beyond just personal preference. It involves showing respect and maintaining cleanliness. During meals, particularly when eating together, you will observe that people exclusively utilize their right hand. It is a lovely portrayal of Tanzanian principles, highlighting cleanliness and respect. When sharing meals, observers will notice individuals passing food cautiously with their right hand, emphasizing the significance of these customs. Another intriguing aspect is the manner in which meals are handled during special events. Certain foods are typically saved for particular occasions, such as weddings or holidays. Consuming a specific meal at the incorrect moment could lead to confusion and show a lack of regard for cultural traditions. Additionally, certain foods are surrounded by specific taboos in certain communities. For instance, refraining from consuming chicken at certain times of the year could be a way to show respect for cultural traditions in the area. All these traditions contribute to the diverse lifestyle in Tanzania, showing that food is more than just nourishment. It's intertwined with the social and cultural structure. Gaining insight into these cultural prohibitions provides a special view into the core of Tanzanian society and the beliefs that influence it. Number 9. The vibrant traditions of the Hadzabe people. The traditions of the Hadzabe people in Tanzania reflect a rich tapestry that reveals humanity's long-standing bond with nature. Existing as members of one of the few remaining hunter-gatherer communities, their traditions are intriguing and crucial for their existence. Imagine them in the expansive scenery of the Great Rift Valley, adeptly utilizing their bows and arrows, a skill that has been perfected over many generations. Every hunt is more than just a way to achieve a goal. It is a ceremony filled with admiration for the animals and the environment that supports them. The Hadzabe are recognized for their extensive understanding of the plants and animals in their environment. They are able to recognize the healing qualities of plants and understand the ideal animals for hunting during various seasons. Their ability to survive is reliant on thoroughly knowing their surroundings, which has been handed down through captivating stories and teachings for generations. In terms of social dynamics, the Hadzabe possess a distinct system in which each member plays a role in the community's welfare. They distribute their catches and resources, enhancing connections that support their survival in challenging environments. Their customary dance and music harmonize with the natural beat, honoring various aspects of life from the abundance of the earth to the stages of life. These lively customs are not only left over from the past, they demonstrate how people can bounce back and adjust. Number 10. The Serengeti's ancient ecosystem. The Serengeti National Park is a testament to the Earth's ability to bounce back and the beauty of the natural world. Frequently praised as the most ancient ecosystem on Earth, this remarkable stretch of land has stayed remarkably consistent for more than 1 million years. In this place, the natural process of life continues, as it has for many years, displaying a beautiful variety of plants and animals living in balance. Wildlife lovers come to this UNESCO World Heritage Site to observe the stunning movements of wildebeest, zebras, and gazelles, a site that attracts millions of animals annually looking for new grazing areas. The Serengeti is more than just a pretty scenery. It's a living museum where ancient ways of surviving are still in action. From the tall acacia trees to the expansive savannas, each corner of the park narrates a tale of adjustment and strength. The complex interplay between predators and their prey forms a delicate ecosystem, with lions, cheetahs, and hyenas all fulfilling important functions to sustain its health. This lasting ecosystem provides insight into our planet's history, showing the influences that have molded it for thousands of years. Number 11. Tanzania is home to the only carbonatite volcano. In Tanzania, Oldoinyo Lengai is unique as the sole carbonatite volcano on the planet. What sets this volcano apart is its distinct natrocarbonatite lava composition. In contrast to the vivid red lava typically linked to volcanoes, the lava seen here flows in a bold black color. This is because its eruption temperature is much lower than other volcanoes, at about 510 degrees Celsius, 950 degrees Fahrenheit. This unique characteristic attracts both tourists and scientists interested in studying its intriguing behavior. The minerals present in the lava of Oldoinyo Lengai are varied and abundant, providing valuable information about the geological activities of the Earth. Flowing in a unique manner, this lava can form breathtaking structures, enhancing the attraction of the scenery. The nearby area is just as stunning, offering striking views that highlight the natural beauty of Tanzania. Local tribes consider this volcano very important, as they see it as a sacred place, which adds cultural significance to its geological beauty. A visit to Oldoinyo Lengai is more than just a journey to a volcano. It's a combination of science, culture, and breathtaking landscapes. Number 12. Cultural practices around photography. In Tanzania, photography is not only about capturing a moment, but is intricately intertwined with cultural beliefs. Many believe that taking a photograph has the power to capture a piece of their essence. As a result, it is not only good manners, but also necessary to seek approval before capturing someone's image. This custom demonstrates a profound regard for the dignity of each person and the importance of their personal boundaries. Picture walking through a lively market, filled with vibrant colors and energy. You will observe the way individuals react to a camera lens. Some individuals may choose to smile and take photos, while others could politely refuse, opting to keep their inner self concealed. This cultural subtlety brings an intriguing dimension to exchanges. It is not just a chance for a picture, but a moment of bonding and admiration. Some communities expect to be paid when they are photographed. It's not only about finances, it's considered a method of recognizing the importance of their image and existence. If you're thinking about taking photos, make sure to have some coins on hand. This can be a way to thank them for cooperating.